it's Cooper again, and right now, we are going to mess around with the underwater hover nozzle in the Delfino airstrip in Mario Sunshine. So you see, if I pause and save, you see, you have to do this whole thing without saving. So that's why I have no memory card in. No, sorry. Yep, I'm sorry if that noise. It's just my drawer. Anyway, so you have to play all the way to Noki Bay without saving. Then complete the first 2 missions. Then once if you've loads of lives, go into the void until you have 0 lives. Then go into episode 3 of Noki Bay, and then let your air go out. Grab Flood, and you should have this. For me, it took about an hour and a half to set up. So, see, but the host still doesn't change, really. Yep, my control stick is still kind of broken for some reason. But I'm going to introduce you to the underwater hover nozzle. So, what it does is, and see, Mario's looking up. So instead of like letting it float into the air for a few seconds, this happens. Yup, it allows you to jet up. So we can also infinitely hover. I'm not sure what happened to my camera there. I'm pretty much not sure what happened to my camera there. So, also, if you roll out of a dive, you can infinitely hover like this. And yeah, it's kind of cool. Unfortunately, it doesn't work underwater when it's supposed to. But at least now you can infinitely hover, right? Well, yes. But you see, as you see right now, the spray nozzle doesn't change. So, yeah, I crashed the game once by accident when I ended up breaking this gate here with the turbo nozzle at this time of the game. When we haven't even unearthed the when we didn't even unearth the what is it? We didn't even unearth the ground yet from the airstrip. But because we're supposed to have the normal hover nozzle, we can't hover in Mario Kart for some reason. So you know the video that I uploaded 3 weeks ago? And there's the rocket storage tutorial one. Well, you can also gain enough height to have that. What rocket storage is with this type of hover nozzle. Like, look there. Do you think we're supposed to be like this? No. But, oh, good. There's also inside this tower in the sky too, but I'm not going to ruin the video by doing that. So, if I was messing around this for an hour now. Anyway, whoops. So you see it goes up like normal, like if you do this, again you can infinitely hover, but your time's limited. You can literally see that on the edge. So you see floods of water is going down if you look at the corner. So watch out for that. Look what's going to happen if the bills run out of water. Obviously. Whoa! I got a boost. And I didn't use my special hover nozzle. Well, I did, but I was out of water, so I'm kind of surprised that worked. So this is how much height you gain from doing it for a few seconds, for about 1 second. My jump could be higher than that. And also, a few seconds would be this. And guess 5 seconds would be like this. 1, 2, 3. 3 seconds will launch you this high. That's just crazy to believe, right? That's just crazy to believe. I will try, so, like, after this video, I'm going to, like, and look, this is how high you go for, like, 5 seconds. Like, so you can also roll out of a dive. Like, so, to do this. But if you go this way or if you go either of the ways, you're eventually going to hit some boundary like this. But eventually you'll get across it. and get to the real boundary. So it's basically rain, but it's going up instead of down. So you see, eventually you're going to cross this boundary around near the top of the volcano. You should cross the boundary like that and get to here. Then you should drop down because they're out of water. So and in the video after the glitches and stuff in Mario Sunshine, I should probably do some Mario Odyssey stuff, as my Switch is connected to the TV. Maybe I might even do some glitches in Mario Odyssey myself. I call this the underwater hover nozzle, since you know you're supposed to be using it underwater. You're supposed to you're supposed to be using this thing underwater, not on land like here. As I told you, you need to play all the way to Noki Bay without ever saving. So I'd recommend just taking out the memory card if you want to do this. That's what I'd recommend anyway. If you just take out the memory card. Because if you don't take out the memory card and you start a new file on your actual memory card, you might press save and continue by accident. So that's bound to happen. And first on the list, it would say save and continue, save and quit, continue. So you always have to press continue. Then you have to press continue without saving. All the time, and eventually you're going to press save and continue by accident. And if you press save and continue once, you have to start the whole thing again. So I just recommend if you're doing this, want to do a first try, then take out the memory card out of your console. Again, GameCube version I'm playing. It will pretty much always be GameCube version till Christmas Day 2020. I'm so not used to this nozzle. So, whatever. I mean, like it's possible to get high enough for this whole thing to disappear. Oh. So sometimes you go so high those trees look, so the trees sometimes leave once you're near the sky room. So you see, now they leave, now they come back. I'm so not used to this nozzle and delphine. What? But look, if you climb to the top of here, you will start sliding once you get to the top. And yeah, by the way, that's the selfish flag. And sometimes you hop on that. Ooh! Sometimes you can gain this much height. For you to start falling. So the more, so I don't know. And never mind. Come on, Mario. Come on, dude. Come on, Mario. It's nothing to be afraid of. You're not gonna die. So yeah, do you want me to do the infinite hover thing? Because you know the sun isn't below Mario anymore. I still didn't gain enough height. As you see there, it's going to take forever for Mario to like fall back down. So I would recommend going above the sun. See, now everything's going up. And it isn't really that infinite, since you're going to stop once you run out of water. Hopefully you don't hit the boundary. I'm going to hit the boundary. Like a Mario. Cool, right? Okay. So if we use the underwater hover nozzle here, this could happen. Like now Mario's playing with the sand. With his head up and down. Whatever. I was just pretending. I just made up a silly song to go with Mario's head bopping. So, if you perform a mega spray here, dive, this is going to happen. Okay, but that'll be it for today's video. Unless you want to keep doing this, you can also flop Mario's arms. But eventually you're going to hit a boundary. I don't know if that range went down or up, but yeah, I'm sorry. I just didn't have time to do a long video, unless you include the song yourself. But other than that, that will end today's video. I'm so sorry it was so short. So you see the low gravity and for the hover nozzle. If you listen really carefully, which I'm going to do so I won't speak, you can hear pow, 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 pow. I'm not going to speak during it, so don't worry. You may not hear it, but however, that'll wrap up today's video. Once I get back on land.